Okay, it's loading.
It says one waiting. That's me?
Hold on. Can you see me now?
I can see you on the computer.
Okay, yep, that's good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. What's up, guys? Welcome in. Today we have play-by-play and live commentary watch party of the New Jersey Devils game as they take on the Dallas Stars this evening. And we are ready for an exciting and intriguing matchup here between the Devils and the Stars. Welcome on in to everybody. We should be beginning in just about one moment. And so we got some Wednesday night hockey here between the Devils and the Stars. Goaltending matchup tonight. It will be Jacob Markstrom getting the start after a not so great Jake Allen start on Monday night against Columbus for New Jersey. And for Dallas, it'll be Jake Oettinger starting tonight in goaltender. So we'll see who will end up performing better. It's between Oettinger and Markstrom. And if you guys want to chat and interact, don't forget to join the live chat and type in any messages or anything you want me to see, and they'll be right there. So Wednesday Night Hockey, I'll be right back literally in 10 seconds. So welcome back in here. We should be getting started in any second between the Devils and the Stars. So let me connect everything up here. Okay, so we should be getting ready 1 second, and any minute we should be starting in. Devils Stars on Wednesday night. Here we go. So for the Devils tonight, starting in goal will be Jacob Markstrom after he's given the start after Jake Allen had not the greatest start on Monday against Columbus. And over for Dallas, it's going to be Jake Oettinger getting the start. So it'll be Oettinger versus Markstrom from crease to crease today. And I'm really intrigued to see because the Devils defense didn't play well against a team with a pretty weak offense in Columbus on Monday. I'm really intrigued to see if the Devils defense will be able to hold down a high and scoring offense that has a lot different tempo than Columbus. And if they gave up 5 to Columbus, if they play like they did that day, it's going to really be a lot for them. So we should be getting started any moment here. I'm going to go through tonight's starting rosters. And tonight's starting rosters for Dallas, it's going to be on the roster Casey D. Smith, Miro Heiskanen, Oscar Back, Nathan Bastian as he makes his return to the Prudential Center, Radek Faksa, Jamie Benn, Colin Blackwell, Sam Steele, Kyle Capobianco, Jason Robertson, Maverick Borke, Essa Lindell, Rupins, Alex Petrovic, Jake Oettinger, the starting goaltender, Vladislav Kolovchak, Ilya Lubskin, Justin Hry O'Quien, Wyatt Johnson, and Mikko Rantanen. And on tonight's Devils roster, it's going to be Brendan Dillon, Dougie Hamilton, Stephen Mason, Cody Glass, Nico Hischier, Luke Glending, Connor Brown, Simone Nemec, Andre Palat. Our starting goalkeeper tonight, Jacob Markstrom, Timo Meyer, Jake Allen, Luke Hughes, Dennis Cholowski, Paul Cotter, Jesper Bratt, Jonas Siegenthaler, Arzeni Gretzak, Juho Lemico, and Dawson Mercer. So here we go on a Wednesday night from Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. We welcome you in here to the booth. I am your host here, Mason Prada, tonight. Going to be taking you through these 3 periods of hockey. And so up here in the booth, I'm excited for this one. It's going to be a great matchup between the Stars and Devils. We should be getting started any minute. But what's really going to be intriguing me and the key to the game is considering Devils defense and Jake Allen let out 5 goals against Columbus, a very weak offense. Today, you're playing a lot stronger offense in the Dallas Stars, and I really want to see how the Devils could keep up with the Stars' tempo after a rough defensive game for the Devils against Columbus. And I think the key to the game is, can the Devils, now with Markstrom instead of Allen, really defend this high-paced Dallas attack? because if they play anywhere like they played on defense against Columbus, it's not going to go great. It's going to be like a 6-goal game. So it's really going to be, can their offensive men step up the pace, but more importantly, can the defense hold up a fast-paced and fast-tuned offense in the Dallas Stars? Let me know down below in the chat, guys, what you think your keys to the game are, who you guys got winning. And so yeah, I really think it's a matter of, can the Devils defense stay strong and really defend? Can the Devils defense catch up with this high-paced offense? And another key to the game is really in goal. Jake Allen, 5 goals allowed, but it was really the defense fault. We're going to have to see him in what goes on today. Let's look at shooting stars, we're going to call them. A lot people with the most goals for Dallas. They're tied for first on the team. Jason Robertson with 16 and Wyatt Johnson with 16 goals. Let's talk a bit about Jason Robertson. He's been shooting from everywhere, literally everywhere. He's a shooting star, it feels like, this season. Everywhere he's getting pucks in the goal from all different angles, all different shots. And Jason Robertson's really a man the Devils have to lock down tonight if they're going to compete with the Stars. Wyatt Johnson, another one of those crazy offensive players for Dallas. He's going to be another guy that the Devils have to adjust his pace and tempo. It's going to be nothing like the Blue Jackets today. It's going to be a lot more intense, a lot different. And after 2 not good games, Flyers followed by Blue Jackets, it's really going to be, can the Devils bounce back and play great defense in the Stars and keep the Stars' tempo? Type down below in the chat also, what are your guys' key to the games and who do you guys have tonight? And I really want to see how both goaltenders are going to perform. It's just Oettinger for Dallas getting the start, and even though the Devils went with Jake Allen on Monday night against Columbus, this time they'll go to Jacob Markstrom after and not the greatest start for Jake Allen. So it'll be a really cool matchup to see here. Looks like we're a bit delayed on the start time. We should have been getting puck drop should have been 5 minutes ago. Things are a bit behind on the actual side of the game. We should be getting started any minute though. 1,001st game in the NHL for Brendan Dillon. As his 1,000th game of his career was on Monday night against Columbus. So can the Devils bounce back from 2 straight losses? Philadelphia and especially Columbus. How will their defense hold up this Stars' high-paced offense? We will see. So Brendan Dillon, once again, officially part of the 1,000 career game club. They're doing a quick memorial for him here at Prudential Center. Brendan Dillon, 100 career NHL games played. And Brendan skates down the ice with everyone clapping for him. Brendan Dillon, 1,000 career NHL games. He'll play in his 1,001st today. So it's going to be really, I'm telling you, this key to the game. Can the Devils defense play a lot better than they played against Columbus and play with the tone and really defend the Stars just as good as the Rangers did last night? I mean, Rangers Stars last night, 3-2 win for the Rangers in overtime. If the Devils can limit the Stars to 2 goals, which is going to be super hard and impossible, it is almost, if you play like you played against Columbus, to even be close in this game. The defense is what killed the Devils against Columbus. 5 goals to one of the weakest offenses in hockey, and now you're playing one of the strongest offense. It's really going to be, can you match the pace of this fast-paced Stars offense? And really, what can the Devils do to obviously protect the net? They're playing a memorial tribute video here to Brendan Dillon as he takes on his 1,001st NHL career game tonight. We should be getting started any minute. So let's look at tonight's inactives and players who are out. For the Stars, Leon Bitchel is out. Nils Vinkless is out. Matt Dunchy is out. Thomas Harley is out. And Tyler Seguin is out. And Nils Lundqvist is on the injured reserve list. For the Devils, it's going to be Jack Hughes out on the injured reserve. Brett Pesce will not play as he's on the injured reserve list. Zach McEwen will play for the Devils on the injured reserve list. Same thing with Jonathan Kovacevic. And Evgeny Dadonov will not be active tonight. Um, as he is out, he's not been placed on injured reserve. Important storylines. Let's get to this. As Brendan Dillon's family comes out to him on the ice, really nice tribute to him they're having right here at the Prudential Center. Let's look at the storylines. So important storylines. The Stars are riding momentum, but like overall, they've had a pretty momentive season, going up, up, up. But then it the tempo really slowed down last night. So I'm gonna see are the Stars like playing a different type of hockey as they're used to because they had a crazy loss to the Rangers last night. Dallas lost 2-3 in overtime to the Rangers last night. So they're really gonna want to bounce back tonight because if you're the Stars, you come out of New York area 0-2. That's not what you want at all. And Devils are motivated to not let them experience a 3-game losing streak at home. And the Devils' defense and goaltending is under spotlight tonight as they have had pretty tough as they haven't had the greatest playing recently. So let's talk a bit about standings and everything as the tribute for Brendan Dillon continues on. We should be beginning any second now. I mean, we're 9 minutes behind schedule here. Even the Stars players clapping for him, which is a nice sight to see. So important info about this game. This is the first of 2 games in the season series. And so first of the 2 games in season series. And then so tonight really a big tone setter, I guess, for the game. Or for the series. So we'll have to see what goes on here. And what really the Devils' approach is going to be. So New Jersey's 1 point behind the Hurricanes, who are also tied with the Capitals for first place in the Metropolitan Division. And Washington plays tonight in San Jose, so we'll see what happens there. The Stars are 4 points behind the first place Avalanche in the Central Division, and Dallas is 4 points ahead of the third place team in Central Division, the Minnesota Wild. And after tonight, it'll be a Friday night matchup against Vegas at Prudential Center as the Devils are prepared to host Vegas on Friday night. And after tonight, the Stars will head to San Jose to take on the Sharks on Friday night. And the Stars are coming off a 3-2 loss at the Garden last night in New York against the Rangers. So it's the Dallas Stars, 17-5-5, second in the Central Division with 39 points, taking on tonight's home team, the New Jersey Devils, 16-9-1 with 33 points, and they stand at third in the Metropolitan Division. Really cool stuff there. And let's look at some fun facts for tonight's matchup. Okay, so our fun facts. Timo Meyer's on a 6-game scoring streak. His past 6 games, he has scored a point, either recorded an assist or a goal, and he has 5 goals in those past games. So in 5 of those 6 games, he scored a goal, and he has 3 assists over those 6 games. Also, in the past 10, and in the past 10 Devils versus Stars matchups, Dallas has gotten a point, which means they've at least lost in overtime. They haven't lost in regulation. 8 out of the 10 times they've played recently over around the 5-year span. So all time, the Stars lead the Devils in regular season matchups between the two over more than 120 games. The Stars are about 63, 48, and 13 against the Devils, and Dallas is 9-1 on the road this year, and Devils are 9-2-1 at home this season. And those 2 losses, let me see something. I'm pretty sure those 2 losses, hold on. Let me see something quickly. Past games. Yes, so those 2 losses, Devils are 9-2-1 at home. Those 2 regulation losses have come in the back-to-back home games. Saturday against the Flyers at home was the Devils' first loss, made them 9-1-1 at home, and now they're 9-2-1 at home after that loss that like horrible loss to Columbus on Monday night. So we're just about ready to begin. Puck drop will be any moment. It's going to be Ottinger for Dallas versus Markstrom for New Jersey after Jake Allen was given the start on Monday. But after that, things were changed up. Nico Hischier set to take the face-off, and let's see who he'll take it against. He will be taking it against Wyatt Johnson. Wyatt Johnson, Nico Hischier. Here we go. Devils win the draw, and we will begin here on a Wednesday night at Prudential Center. Devils play it back from Devils pass into the neutral zone, and here we go. Stars win it on defense, and it'll be batted down in there by Timo Meier. Timo Meier on the attack. He'll get a shot rebounded, saved by Ottinger, and Devils keep the pressure on. Devils already with a shot on goal. Play continues on, and here come the Stars. Past the Devils' blue line. Stars have an opportunity, and it will be taken away and recovered by New Jersey. Stars will get another chance at its shot, and they will bounce to the side, and it will not go in there. Devils got a break. And pass intercepted by Timo Meier. Where's he going to go with it? And he'll go up to Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt will go all the way across the ice to Dougie Hamilton, and Dougie Hamilton will hold it for a second, looking for an option. Dougie Hamilton passes up the ice to Dawson Mercer. Mercer will find Timo Meier's shot, and it will be deflected and back into play. And here we go. Stars winning on defense, and here comes Dallas. Already could see this high-paced Stars offense, but Devils are competing pretty well offense to offense. Markstrom will hit it all the way across, and it will go all the way up. That's going to be Cody Glass. Glass looks for an option, and it'll be hit down to Mercer. And guys, don't forget to give me your thoughts in the chat below. Let me know if it's not working or anything. It's going to be Gritsuk, shot save. Gritsuk had a nice shot there, but it was saved by Ottinger, and there will be a draw in the Stars zone. So you had a nice shot there by Dylan, and then Gritsuk right there for any rebound, but it just went into the glove of Ottinger. Sorry. Who are we going to have taking this draw for New Jersey? Looks like we got Cody Glass. Glass takes it, and it will be all the way hit back. Brendan Dillon, and it's going to be won by the Stars offense. And carrying it down the ice is... Let's see who this is. It's Esa Lindell, and it'll be hit all the way down to the Devils zone. No icing. Coldest Devils will touch it in time to prevent Dallas from getting an icing. And here we go. Devils with a bit of a break here. And Devils will keep control of it, and it'll be lost by the Devils, but Devils will end up getting it back all the way back to the defenseman. All the way up now, and it'll go behind the Dallas goal. Ottinger will hit it out into play, and here come the Devils. Stephen Mason looks. Gritsuk shot. He took it around the post, and it will not go, that one. And it's going to be won by Dallas. Vladkinchuk. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Play continues on down the ice. 17:21 to play in the first period. Shimon Nemec all the way up. And it'll go behind the net, and it will be handled by Kolyachuk. Play will continue on in the neutral zone. Devils will win it. It'll be Dougie Hamilton up to Jesper Bratt. Jesper Bratt curves around. Bratt's got a shot. Shot rebounded, and it won't go. Dougie Hamilton, Nico Hischier in the corner. Dougie Hamilton wins it. Dougie's got to look for an option here. Bratt's behind to Timo Meier, and he almost hit Bratt there right in front of the net, but it'll be intercepted by Dallas. And here comes Mikko Radadin. Mikko will go all the way around, and Dallas will keep control behind the New Jersey net. Dallas keeps on control. It's Esa Lindell, and it'll be cleared and hit, I'm pretty sure, by someone's stick back into play. Stars still not a shot on goal on Markstrom. Play continues on with 16:13 to play in the period. Devils will clear it, but not far enough, and it's won once again by Dallas, and here come Dallas again. Radinen. Wyatt Johnson. Pass up. Miro Hiskinen. Play continues on around the zone. It'll go all the way behind the Devils' goal once again. Play will continue on. Still, Stars looking for a shot on goal on Markstrom. And Dallas will continue to skate around. Dallas still in the offensive zone. And it's going to be won by New Jersey. Beautiful playing by New Jersey. Dawson Mercer wins it, but New Jersey's not up there to get it. And play will continue on. And that might be a tripping penalty as the Devils has fallen down to ground. No tripping called, but here comes Paul Cotter, and Cotter will lose it on the attack. Really not what you want to see. Cotter also loses his stick there. Play continues on. Ottinger hits it out. And it's won by New Jersey. Shot saved. Cody Glass had a shot right in front of the goal when Ottinger let go of it, but saved by Ottinger. Fast reflexes there by Ottinger. And here come the Dallas Stars, led by Marvik Borke, and play will continue on. Here we go. Both Stars and Devils will make a line change here. And puck will be hit all the way down. We have played 5 minutes in the period, and it's intercepted and all the way back. Dallas has got a shot at it, but it will be won by the Devils defenseman, Shimon Nemec. And play will continue on here all the way up to Dawson Mercer. Mercer finds him on the corner, and that was what looked to be a good pass to Arseny Gritsuk, but it's intercepted, put out for rebounds, but Dallas will win it. Gritsuk gets another shot at it. It'll go all the way back to Shimon Nemec, back to Gritsuk. Shot Mercer saved, back to Gritsuk on the rebound. Gritsuk will look Mercer, and it's tipped. Mercer's shot is tipped away. And with 14 minutes to play in the period, it is caught and put down onto the ice by Roop Hintz. Roop's got a chance, and it's going to be taken away by New Jersey, won by New Jersey. But a Stars in the backfield to win it again. Shot, and then won't go on net. Play will continue on here. 13:40 to play, all the way up, and it's going to be Dawson Mercer winning it, but it'll be taken away in the neutral zone, and play continues on here. Taken away by Alex Petrovic for Dallas, and here comes this Dallas offense once again. It'll be hit all the way back to Markstrom. Markstrom will clear it, and play will continue on behind the Devils' net, and this puck will be won by Cody Glass. Play continues on now. Jonas Siegenthaler passed around. Shot on net is saved by Markstrom, and it'll rebound back out. And Devils will win this one. Here we go. Dougie Hamilton leads the Devils offense up, and a pass there was intercepted, but Gritsuk's still there to play it. Siegenthaler plays with it from behind. Here comes Jonas Siegenthaler. He has time, and Devils will make a line change here, and it'll put Luke Hughes onto the ice. And here comes Nico Hischier. Nico's taken down on a check, and no penalty there. And play will continue on. Stars had a chance there, but could not get to it in time. Rebounded, and he'll miss his shot on Markstrom. It was a shot right there by Sam Steele of Dallas, and he'll miss his shot there. Nico Hischier chasing, and Nico Hischier might have a chance at it behind the Stars net. And no, he won't, as it's cleared. And play will continue on here. Stars with possession into the neutral zone. Here come Dallas. Mikko Rantanen. Whole round go around the goal. Rantanen, and he'll take a bad touch on it, and it will be won once again by New Jersey. New Jersey will make a line change as it goes. Nico Hischier all the way back to Brendan Dillon. Dillon holds it while the Devils finish off this line change. I appreciate the 5 viewers. It's the most I've actually ever gotten. Play continues on. Dillon holds it behind the net up to Luke Hughes, and here come the Devils. Luke Hughes passed up Brendan Dillon. He hits Dillon again all the way up to Paul Cotter, but Cotter cannot get to it in time, and it's won by Jamie Benn for Dallas. And Dallas will continue on here all the way into the neutral zone as we've had no stop in over 8 minutes. 11:50 to play here in the period. And here comes Dallas. It's Esa Lindell, and he'll miss his shot as it's actually knocked away by Luke Lending, and play will continue on here. Nice chase by Luke Lending to get back. The center was behind any of the defensemen there. Dallas has still got a shot, though. It's Kyle Kapniko, and it will go it'll go to the right of the goal. Dallas still in the Devils attacking zone. With Dallas still in their attacking zone, playing around to Justin Harjokin. and it will be hit all the way back into Markstrom. Markstrom will rebound it off, and play will continue on here. I'm pretty sure it was rebounded off Markstrom there. And play will continue on for the Devils. It's going to be Connor Brown taking a touch on it, and here comes New Jersey. It's going to be Jonas Siegenthaler to Dougie Hamilton. I'm pretty sure right there. And play will continue on, and that puck will have a stoppage there as the puck will go out of play. 10:46 to play in the first period. And we're gonna have a commercial break. I'll stick around right here. But wow, so a really crazy period so far there. What are you guys' thoughts? Type down below in the chat. What do you guys think? What could really Devils improve on? And yeah, any thoughts you guys have on the game? Let me know anything you guys are thinking about the game. I mean, what you guys think is the best for the Devils, and yeah. So just about ready here to continue on as we're at the commercial break here. But a really decent amount of time was played there, and we can already see some takeaways. While the Dallas offense is strong, New Jersey's getting some breaks. All they need is a couple of good shots. They've got themselves a couple of goals. So we'll have to see what'll go on here. Here in a 0-0 game with just about 10 and a half minutes to play here in this first period. I'm just really intrigued to see how this Devils I really want to see how this Devils I want to see the defense really see how they're going to continue to hold off the Dallas offense, but I also want to see what this offense if this Devils offense what it could generate right now. So we're just about ready for play to continue on here as they continue to honor tonight Brendan Dillon as he's completed 1,000 games of play, and today is his game 1,000 his 1,001st game. Okay, so just about ready for face-off. Nico Hischier wins it, and the Devils will get a chance. Jesper Bratt saved. Nico Hischier saved. Oettinger will dive out to get it. Or Oettinger, sorry. I'm gonna right now on my scorecard here to see who's the better goalie between Oettinger and Markstrom. I just gave a check to Oettinger. That was a fabulous save. I mean, like for something really good, I'm gonna give a check. I mean, that was a rebound, another save. I mean, right now Markstrom's only had one shot on goal on him, so still being tested. Nico Hischier's gonna take this face off for the Devils. Nico will win it, and it'll be played back. Timo Meier in the middle. Looks Jesper Bratt from behind the net. Timo Meier tries to win, but it will be cleared by the Stars defense in this one. It'll fly behind Stars net. And it'll be in play, and play will continue on here as it's laid off by Nathan Bastian, former Devil. And play continues on. Radek Vaska shot. Tipped away and hit back into play. And here come the Devils offense. Here we go. Nico Hischier shot saved. What a 1-2 combination there. Hischier Meier, but they cannot finish there. That would have been amazing for the Devils. Play will continue on here. Dawson Mercer. Jesper Bratt. 9:42 to play in the period. 9 minutes and 42 seconds to play in this first period here. And that puck will be flicked all the way back, and it'll be Luke Hughes tracking back to get this puck. Luke passed up. Here we go. I believe that's going to be for the Devils. Andre Palat. Yep, Palat pass up. And it'll be received by Oettinger. And Ottinger will hold on for a face-off. 9:12 to play in the first period, and they're heading to commercial break. Chat down below, guys. Give me your thoughts. So yeah, really tell me what you guys are thinking, and what you think really could change this game, really. So play will continue on here in just about a moment, as right now we've hit a whistle for a commercial break. But really tell me your thoughts down below. Really tell me what you guys are thinking. Maybe what the keys to the games are. So far, key to the game is, you know what? I have to give a check to Odinger again. That's fair. Right now I have Odinger up on my scorecard 2-1 over Markstrom. So we'll wait to see here what will end up going on. Guys, type down below your thoughts, what you really think about this matchup, and I mean what the keys to the game are, stuff like that. Today's trivia question: Joe Newduck and Jamie Landberger are two Bunner are 2 of 5 players who appeared in the 2000 final for Dallas and also played for NJ in their career. Who are the other three? Once again, Newduck and Lagan Brunner are 2 of 5 players to appear for the Stars in the 2000 Stanley Cup, and who are the other ones? Devils won the Cup in 1995, 2000, 2003. Play continues on. Shot just missed, and Nico Hischier almost had himself a goal there. Jesper Bratt rounds the corner. Jesper Bratt play continues on all the way back, and it'll go behind Dallas's net. And here we go. As play will continue on. It's going to be hit Nico Hischier, Timo Myers, and it's going to be deflected actually off of one of the Stars, and that will go all the way back. And there will be an icing called on the Stars, and we will have a face-off in the Stars' defensive zone. The Devils are 3-7-1 in the last 11 meetings against Dallas. Their last win at home against the Stars wasn't since October 16th, 2018. So it's been, 7 years since the Devils have defeated the Stars at home, considering they play them once every year at home and once every year away. That's pretty sad. I mean, hopefully the Devils could change that soon. Tonight, play continues on. Shot around the corner. Almost had it. Artemi Gritsuk. Play will continue on here. Hit out of the Stars defensive zone, and here comes Stars, but it's intercepted by New Jersey. And it's going to be Dawson Mercer, and Mercer will lose it, but then Hamilton will win it. Up to Mercer. Here we go. Andre Palat. He'll light off to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton shoots, and it'll be deflected back into play. Devils still trying to get back on it. Dawson Mercer, will he win it? No, he won't. Dallas will win it. Dallas trying to clear it out of their defensive zone, and it'll be hit all the way up into the neutral zone, where it's going to be Sam Steele to get it. And Devils will win it back, it looks like. Yep, Dawson Mercer will win it back, but then it'll be intercepted by the Stars. Esa Lindell has it. Played up to the middle. It's going to be Esa Lindell shot. Saved by Markstrom. That's actually a nice shot there. That was saved by Markstrom. Markstrom got under that, and I mean, those are some shots you see a lot of times be scored that you're like, oh wow, that was a crazy shot. But Glenn Gulutzan, Gulutzan. This is his 3rd season as Stars head coach, and he has had a pretty successful run with Dallas overall. Shimon Nemec pass up. And play will continue on here. Devils from behind their goal line. Over to Dallas. Play continues on. Around the net, round the corner. Pass to the middle, and here come Dallas once again. It's going to be Oscar back. and it'll be cleared out to the side. New Jersey's going to win that puck, and up goes the puck all the way over to Connor Brown, and it'll be won once again by Dallas. All the way back behind the net, and right there to get it will be Luke Hughes. I haven't seen him much on the ice today, but he's out there now. You got Nico Hischier on also for the Devils as that puck's hit all the way back to Oettinger. Devils win it. Timo Meier looks for Nico Hischier, and instead he'll find his defenseman, which is fine as well. Luke Hughes navigates around. Nice shot. Luke Hughes saved in the glove by Oettinger. Luke had a nice shot. Couldn't get the right angle, though. Live odds right now has the Devils at under 120 and the Stars at under 106. So the odds are subject to change, but the Devils are at minus 120 right now, and the Stars are at minus 106, minus 106. So play continues on here. Draw taken by Nico Hischier, and it will be won by Dallas, won by Roope Hintz. And play continues on here with 6 minutes and 20 seconds to play in this first period. And it will be hit all the way down to Markstrom, but there was a bit of like I don't know if you want to call it a tripping going on there by Brendan Dillon and who was that for Dallas? Let me see. Glendon will come on the ice now. It's going to be Glendon, Mason, Siegenthaler, Hischier, and Hamilton. Nico Hischier is going to take this draw against Roope Hintz, and Nico will win it for the Devils. And it will be hit all the way down and bobbled around the stick. Stephen Mason's got a chance. Shot saved by Oettinger. Oettinger's been locked in back there in net for Dallas, and he will hang on to that one, and we will get a whistle. Let's see if they're going to send it to a TV timeout here or if we will continue on playing. Looks like we'll continue on. Let's look at Timo Meier, goals by period. Out of his 10 goals, 6 of them have been in the first period, 1 of them in the second period, and 3 in the third period. And he's tied for the 4th most first period goals this season by a player in the entire NHL. Devils have won 6 faceoffs. This one, though, a different story, won by the Stars. Kolyachuk will win it all the way down the ice, but then it will be lost by Dallas, I believe. It looks like a bit of shoving there at the boards. Juho Lammikko's in there. Let's see who's going to win this puck, who's going to come out with it, and it looks like it'll be Dallas indeed. Passed around, Dallas will retain possession until New Jersey's got it, and here come the Devils. And it's going to be passed up now. Dallas wins again. Colin Blackwell up there. That one's passed all the way back, and New Jersey's going to have another touch with it in their offensive zone. Dallas will hold it as they'll make a line change as we reach 5 minutes to play here in this period, and play will continue on. 5 minutes and 5 seconds to play here. Around, passed by Oettinger behind the net. Play will continue on here. 4:57 to play. 1 in the defensive zone by Jonas Siegenthaler. And here comes Dawson Mercer and the Devils. Passed up, and it'll just be a bit too far and a bit out of reach for Arseny Gritsuk. Shimon Nemec chips it over to Dallas, and Dallas will have a chance here to bring it up, and Dallas will escape through the neutral zone, and play will continue on. Justin Hryukin. And it's going to end up being won by Kyle Cappuccino. And we will have a whistle here at 4 minutes and 26 seconds to play in the first period. And we have reached a TV timeout. So, guys, down below in the comments, leave your thoughts. Tell me what you think is really the key to the game. And right now, I really want to see this matchup. Oettinger versus Markstrom. And so far on my scorecard here, I have 2 points for Oettinger, 1 for Markstrom. Yes, Markstrom's made some nice saves, but it's like saves that really stand out. And I saw 2 especially standing out saves by Oettinger. But I mean, okay, so I told you the key to this game would be Devils defense. But now since the Devils defense is playing good, it's really going to be, can the Devils come through on those offensive opportunities and make sure they have more successful offensive opportunities than the Stars. I don't think it's as much defense now. So, guys, leave down below in the chat what your thoughts on this game so far are. So, guys, let me know what you all think about this game right now. I'm going to make a prediction right now on my app. And I'm going to put in right now Devils to win this. So, right now on this app I use, as you can see, it's not a real betting app. But as you can see here, let me show you guys. Devils are favored. Devils are at 1.83 times 1.83, while the Stars are at times 1.9 on the fake prediction app. So I think I'm going to put the Devils here, and I'm going to put 28,000 fake coins on it. And play will continue on here. We're ready for another face-off now. So it will be Luke. Let's look at the Devils 5 on right now. It's going to be Luke Hughes. Hold on. First, let's get this face-off done. We have 5 minutes approximately to play in the period. And taking the face-off once again is Nico Hischier. He's had a bunch of reps out there taking face-offs tonight. Nico wins it. Devils win another face-off. They've been dominant here in the face-offs. Timo Meier's got space, and Timo will take a touch too big and lose it. 4 minutes to play here in the period. Timo Meier wins it. Jesper Bratt looks to the middle. Luke Hughes is back there. Luke needs to find an option. Keep going. You'll be huge one day. Thank you, Polo. I appreciate it, Polo, too. Play will continue on here all the way down the ice. Shot save there. Jason Robertson almost had a goal there. A nice shot by him, but it was saved. I really appreciate it, Polo. Play continues on here. Brendan Dillon up to Luke Hughes, it looks like. And play will continue on here. Timo Meier. Timo's got a chance. Can he find Shimon Nemec or Cody Glass in the middle? And his pass intercepted there. Shimon Nemec shot, and it's deflected off of a defensive player. Nemec had I thought that was Nemec's goal. Nemec's goal. Play will continue on all the way back there. Dallas has got a chance. Mikko Rantanen down the ice, and he will hit it too far. Slides, and Dallas will lose it, but Dallas regains. It's going to be Miro Heiskanen. And play will continue on. Some shoving here by Cody Glass, trying to get a fight started. Cody Glass and Mikko Rantanen taking some shoves and saying some words to each other. Refs trying to break it up. Got a bit heated there between Cody Glass and Mikko Rantanen. We have not had any penalties so far today in the game. It's been a pretty clean game, except for a couple occurrences of shoving, heated words and stuff. Oh, because what happened was Cody Glass checked him into the wall, and then Rantanen went back at him. Cody Glass will go right back at him, and it was getting pretty heated there. Refs had to step in and break it up. Guys, tell me down below, what do you think? Who do you guys have winning now, and what do you really think is the key to the game today? Who's going to be taking this face-off for New Jersey? It looks like Cody Glass. Yeah, Cody Glass will take this one, and it's going to be against Mikko Rantanen. Glass and Rantanen, they just had a bit of shoving at the boards. A really intense face-off, won by New Jersey indeed, and here come the Devils. Play will continue on here. All the way down the ice to Oettinger. Oettinger won't touch it, though. Will be a defenseman for the Stars. That is going to be Maric Bourque. Will take it for Dallas, and it will be a face-off coming up right now. Tail of the tape this season. Like I said earlier, 17-5-5 for the Stars, 16-9-1 for the Devils. So the Stars have more wins, but Devils also have a lot more. They have the same amount of games. Like maybe Dallas played one more game, but yeah, really want to. It's going to be close what happens this season between these two teams. It's going to be a really competitive, especially they have a matchup like I think one of the last couple of weeks of the season. That'll be a pretty cool one to see. The only thing that doesn't make this like as intense of a matchup, it's not like Metro Division or Eastern Conference either. It's a Western Conference team here against an Eastern Conference team. So Stars are second in the Central Division out in the Western Conference, and here in the Metro Division, Devils are right now. Let me see. I believe Devils are third right now because two teams are tied for first: Capitals and Hurricanes. And the Capitals are playing San Jose tonight. So depending on what happens there and what happens tonight with the Devils, that'll change what standings will be at the end of the night after both games. But the Capitals game doesn't start until I believe after 10 o'clock. Dallas on the road. They're the best team in the NHL on the road. 9-1-4. Devils at home, though, they're the second best team at home, 9-2-1. So that just adds another emphasis on how close this game's going to be. We only have a minute and 51 to play here in the period. So play continues on here. That faceoff is won by New Jersey, and Luke Hughes will take it behind the net. Devils have really been the better side on these faceoffs all game. And Luke will hold it for the Devils to make a line change, and it will be hit all the way up. There we go, right in front of the goal. He shoots, and it's rebounded, and another shot, and what a save by Ottinger. Oh my gosh, I thought that was in. Crazy save, oh my gosh. Crazy. So what happened is you got a pass right in front of the goal. You have to wide open Juho Lamico, the Devils left winger, and he hits it just like he's going for the corner, just tips the edge of Ottinger's glove, and it'll go back out, and then Ottinger's pulled forward to the crease, and then you have a player coming on for a shot, considering Ottinger's further up than him, and he misses it. Ottinger jumps back like that just to make the save last second. Only 51 seconds remain in the period, all the way back to Jacob Markstrom. Markstrom will take it from behind the net. Stars really pressing in this last minute. 45 seconds to go. Play continues on here. Nico Hischier behind the net, in the offensive zone. And here come the Stars. That puck is going to be lost by Dallas, and it'll go all the way back to Jacob Markstrom. 25 seconds to play here. Let's see if anyone could really do anything, spark any offense or anything. Play continues on. And here we go now. 10 seconds to play. Stars want one more chance, but here come New Jersey. Timo Meier lays it off. Dougie Hamilton won't get that pass, and that's how time will run out. So we have reached the end of the first period on 8 shots on goal, 0 goals for the Devils, and on 5 shots on goal, 0 goals for the Stars. We are tied 0-0 here, and I will be back after the intermission. Right after the intermission, I will be right back. Devils had so many close scoring chances, and so did the Stars, but especially the Devils. I will be back right after the intermission, right here on YouTube Live. Hello, guys. How's it going? I'm back. Let me turn my video back on. And let's go. How's it going, y'all? Live chat was disabled for this stream. Nothing much I could do about it. YouTube disabled it because of a strike. There's nothing much I could do about it right now, but let's continue on going here as we're just about ready for the second period of this matchup. So really cool to see this second period go on, and then yeah, I'll be here for all three periods tonight as long as nothing changes. And I'm really ready to see what's gonna go on tonight. I want to check something out here on my computer. Hold up. Okay, this is all I really needed to see right now. Let me see if I can find them. Okay, that's all I need to see. Petrovex number 28. Yeah, okay. We're all good. We're ready for the second period of hockey. Let's go. It's going to be a great period. Let's go, Devils, and let's get ready for this second period. We're just about ready to begin here from Newark, and it is going to be a great period. So, yeah, I'm about ready to begin. And I can't ask you guys for your thoughts as chat's been banned because of a strike on YouTube. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. It's gonna be a great second period here. We should be getting started any minute. What are the So welcome you back now. Here we go. From Prudential Center here in Newark, New Jersey. Any second we should be starting. So let's talk a bit about goaltenders. What I think goaltending was. So let me show you guys a look at my goaltending matchup. This is my matchup card for an outstanding save or something that would have probably been a goal if it wasn't for the goaltender. I give a goalie a check, and here are my checks I've given so far to a goaltender. So, injury effect by the Devils this season. Brett Pesce, when he was in the lineup, Devils were 8-1. Since his injury, they're 8-1. When Jack Hughes was in the lineup for the Devils, Devils were 12-4-1. And now, since Jack Hughes' injury, the Devils are 4-5-0. So we're just about ready to begin this game here. And if you don't know, the third number, so let's say 4-5-0 is the record. 4 wins, 5 losses, and the next one is not ties. It's overtime losses. So we're going to continue on here. Second periods, NHL ranks without Jack Hughes. With Jack Hughes, the Devils were second, third, and fifth in different categories. Now the Devils are 30th, 32nd, 27th, and 29th. Let me see if I can get a quick picture of that up there. Wow, that's crazy. Wow, that's bad. So we're just about ready. I guess it looks like for the beginning of this second period. And here we go. So Stars win the draw and play continues on here. Here we go. Okay, so we are ready to continue on here in this period. It's gonna be Jesper Bratt looking for Timo Meyer in the middle, and they'll be passed all the way around to the other side. Nico Heischer, Brendan Dillon. I'm pretty sure that was Dougie Hamilton, Timo Meyer, lost by the Devils, and here come Miro Heskin and the Stars offense. And the Stars, Stars attack. I guess a line change for the Stars, like literally 30 seconds in, because they were holding the puck behind. Markstrom hits it away. 19 minutes to play here in the second period of hockey. Stephen Mason passes it up, and it will be all the way back. Jesper Bratt will run back for it, and Bratt looks like he'll win it. Play once again will continue on. And here we go with 18 minutes and 38 seconds to go in the period. Puck is hit all the way down. Devils have a chance, but Cody Glass will touch it too far, and the Stars will win the puck again. Devils retain possession again, and it will go all the way back, and it's tipped to the side by Odinger, and Odinger pass up, and the player Odinger pass to makes the puck sail all the way down behind the Devils' goal, and icing being called. In back-to-back games this season, the first game, the out of the two straight that the Stars have played so far, they're 3-0-1. But then in that second game, they're 3-0-0. And they lost 3-2 in overtime last night in New York. So that made them 3-0-1 in that first game. They've been pretty good though on days where they've been back-to-back. Here it comes. Dallas shot on Markstrom. Will not go. Shot on Markstrom, saved by his glove. With 18:02 to play in the period. So now they're even up, like 0-0, 8 shots for the Stars, 8 for the Devils. Career versus the Devils in 8 games for Jason Robertson and the Stars, number 21. He has 0 goals, 6 assists, and 6 points. And for the Devils, one of 2 opponents. Devils are just one of 2 opponents he's never scored against, Jason Robertson, in his career. Hopefully the Devils could keep it that way tonight. He had a chance at this team, but couldn't get it, hopefully. We're still early, though, on. We've only played 22 minutes out of 60 in this game. 17 minutes, 58 seconds to play. Hit all the way behind Odinger's goal. And looks like another icing will be called, this time on the Devils. So we continue on here on Wednesday night from Prudential Center. So this season, Jason Robertson in 27 games, he's put up pretty great numbers between him and Mikko Rantanen. Pretty strong offense for Dallas. Play continues on here. Devils have the puck. Dawson Mercer passed around. Back to Mercer. Mercer takes a touch wrong. And play will continue on. Here comes Dallas, actually. There's a chance for Wyatt Johnson. Pass up to the middle. Deflected. New Jersey wins it. Here they come. Andre Palat. Devils kind of have a 3-on-2. And that one's going to be won by Gritzuk. And it will be hit to the middle, but rebounded back into play. And we have 17 minutes to play in this period. Play continues on. Jonas Siegenthaler from the back, and that puck will be hit all the way down the ice. Odinger will lay it off for Alex Petrovec. Play continues on here, shuffling at the boards, and it's going to be won by Gritzuk. It looks like no, Mason wins it. To Gritzuk. Down the ice, and play continues on. Hit to the side to Jonas Siegenthaler, Stephen Mason, and down the ice here come the Devils, but the Stars will win it in the neutral zone, and the Stars will pass it back into their own defensive zone. Here comes Dallas into the attacking zone of them, into their attacking zone. Ref has been calling icing a lot today, and he will call it right there. So, it's been a pretty good game so far, I'd say. Here we go. Let's see who's going to be taking this face off. It's going to be Nico Hischier for New Jersey. And it's Brendan Dillon in the back. Brendan Dillon behind wins it. Jesper Bratt passed back. Luke Hughes shot. Deflected, another shot saved, and that one will not go in. I don't know if he saved that one or he just completely missed, but right away was cleared. And now all the way back towards the Devils' net, and Luke Hughes will go back and get it. Pass up shot. Saved. He split his legs together to save that one. That's an absolute rocket, and I've tallied to Oettinger. Who took that? That was Luke Hughes. So Luke Hughes originally took a shot. It rebounded off. Timo Meier was near on. Timo took another shot, but it didn't go. And then that was Jesper Bratt's shot right then. So far, Oettinger definitely has been the better goaltender. Both teams have taken 9 shots on goal. As play continues on, Stars win that draw. And here we go, 15 minutes to play in the period. And here come New Jersey. Cody Glass pass up all the way across to Paul Cotter. Paul Cotter needs options, and he'll get behind Cody Glass. And the shot is going to be ripped back into play, and play will continue on. Shot, another one saved by Oettinger, and Oettinger's fascinating saves continue on there. That's his 10th save of the night. Brendan Dillon passed back to Brendan Dillon, passed around. It's going to be for the Devils. Connor Brown, and it's going to be passed down, and play continues on here. 15 minutes, 12 seconds to play in the period. Stars got a chance. Jason Robertson there, but Stars cannot finish. And here comes Paul Cotter with a bit of an opportunity, but it's going to be won again by Kalinkachuk. And play continues on all the way behind the goal. Markstrom will field it. Markstrom will continue up, and we'll see what he's going to do with it here. Gritzuk hits it behind him. Cholowski shot, rebound by Gritzuk. So Cholowski took a shot, it rebounded. Gritzuk shot it, and I'm pretty sure he completely missed. Play continues on here. Nemec shot, saved, and play continues on. It's Shimon Nemec from behind the net. Play continues on here. All the way back. 14 minutes to play in the period. Behind the goal. New Jersey will win it. It's going to be Cholowski. And all the way down the ice, this Devils team comes. Once again, to remind you guys, Devils will go to Las Vegas this weekend to take on Devils will stay home to take on Las Vegas as the Golden Knights come into town here on Friday night, and that game begins at 7 p.m. on Friday. 13:28 to play here in the period. Timo Meier shot, and it's going to be off of oh my gosh, Oettinger. Oh my gosh. Play continues on here all the way down. Chance right there. Wyatt Johnson had a chance, but it was taken away and won by New Jersey. That was some actually great defending. The defense has definitely stepped up from against Columbus, but the third period was really, really where the Devils fell apart against Columbus. So we'll see what happens there. And it looks like Mikko Rantanen's going to be called for a penalty. Devils going to go on the power play after commercial break, which is going to be pretty great. We have 13 minutes left to play here in this period, and it's been a great game so far. We're almost already halfway through, and it's been really intriguing, interesting, and I really want to see what's going to end up happening in this matchup. Let me fix this headset. And yeah, so let me know what you guys think about this. Really, how the Devils have been playing in general. Overall, it's a pretty good play here by New Jersey. And yes, so we will continue on here any minute now. So we seem to be continuing on to play here. And any second now, we should have a puck drop. So I'm pretty sure it was a tripping on Mikko Rantanen. But yeah, so Rantanen in the box, and here we go. It's time for a Devils power play. Devils are only 25% on the power play. They only score 25% of the time. Fifth in the league, and here we go. Devils power play line. Here we go. Jesper Bratt looks around, and it's going to be Timo Meier in the backfield. Playing around with Timo Meier there. Pass. Where the Devils going to hit? They've got Nemec open. Timo Meier dribbles around with it. Timo's got time. He hits Nemec in the backfield. Bratt, and the pass is too far to Jesper Bratt, and it will be won by Dallas, and play will continue all the way back. And Jacob Markstrom will pass it off to Shimon Nemec, and play continues on here. 12:20 to play in the second period. Here comes Dawson Mercer with an opportunity. Timo Meier over to Dawson Mercer. A minute left on the power play. Devils cannot waste this. Really got to score on this power play. So here we go. Play continues on here. Our first penalty of the game came just a minute and 15 seconds ago, meaning that there's only 45 seconds left on the power play. Pass back around. Jesper Bratt. Shimon Nemec. Bratt passes it down there. I'm pretty sure that was Nico Hischier. Yep, back to Hischier. Behind the Devil's net, behind the Stars net. Bratt. To Hischier. Hischier's going to take it around. Hischier's going to go all the way back. Shot, and it's going to be deflected, and play continues on here. Lyubushkin gets in there. All the way back to Markstrom, and that will do it for the power play. Devils waste the power play, and Dallas is back to full strength here. Luke Hughes has it. Luke Hughes will pass it up, and here comes New Jersey once again. Artemi Gritsek. Luke Hughes shot. Saved by Oettinger. So the trivia question earlier was Joe Nieuwenhuis and Jamie Langenbrunner. Brunner are two. Joe Nieuwenhuis and Jamie Langenbrunner. Jamie Langenbrunner are 2 of 5 players who appeared in the 2000 final for Dallas and also played for NJ in their career. I'm pretty sure that's who was other. I missed the answer there. But yes, Devils won it in 1995, 2000, and 2003. They won the cup. As that pass is passed back by Glass, and it almost had it. And oh my gosh, I don't think it could have been much closer than that. All the way back, and it's going to be all the way in the backfield. It's going to be Andre Palat, and Dallas will get that one out, at least to the neutral zone. Gritsuk helps get it up. I'm pretty sure Devils just made some line changes there. Cody Glass up there for Jersey. 4 seconds to play here until we're halfway through the period. And we are halfway through the period and officially halfway through the game. 10 minutes to play here in the second period. And play will continue on here. All the way over. It's going to be Luke Lending. Siegenthaler shot. Deflected once again. Jeez. New Jersey has gotten so close, and they've almost doubled Dallas in shots. Aggressive playing there by Jason Robertson of Dallas. Play continues on. That's it all the way down the boards. And it will be Luke Lending who wins that one. And play continues on here. Luke Lending wins that puck, and now play continues on. Shimon Nemechin play will continue on here. Down the ice as Dallas has got a chance here, and it's going to be carrying it for Dallas. Dallas shoots, and the puck will get to Markstrom. Markstrom will hang on, and we will have a face-off coming. 9 minutes to play in the second period. Face-off coming. 0-0 game here at The Rock. Let me know what y'all think so far about this game. And yeah, so 9 minutes to play. Shouldn't be long of a commercial break. And then we should be right back at it. So let me know what you guys really think. And yeah, so. I'm back here for play to continue on here. 1 second. Let me change something. Play continues on here. We are ready. Nico Hischier will take the draw for Los Nueva Jersey Devils. Play continuar. Blake. Ellos juegan y para darles ellos van. They're in the offensive zone. Like tipped away like that by Markstrom. Nice playing there by Jacob Markstrom. Play will continue on here. Down the ice, Jesper Bratt, and New Jersey cannot win it. It's little things for New Jersey. This little. All they need to do is finish, put the puck in the back of the net, and it's sealed. We continue on here. Shot on Markstrom, and that one will go. After shot after shot after shot on Markstrom, it's going to be Miro Heiskanen who gets the first one in, and it's a Stars goal. Miro Heiskanen will nail that one on Markstrom. And Devils have taken shots just like that, but did they score? No, the Stars take that one shot and they score. Of course, it's this Devils team. I want to see what happened exactly there. My gosh. He just hit it to the side of Markstrom, which the Devils have tried 50 times, but they can't hit it to the side. Instead, the Devils hit it straight at the goaltender. So, I mean, just like that, Dallas is up 1-0, even though Devils have taken almost double amount of shots, had the only power play in this game. Devils still somehow trail it. This is the team. 1-0 to Dallas. So now it's time where you got to get yourselves into the game. You've been shut out so far. Come on. Palat hits it all the way back. And it will go behind. Oh, and Dallas wins it. And saved. What an amazing save on a breakaway. It was a one-on-one there. And it's amazing save there. And Markstrom's getting a check. Devils have a 5-7-0 record when allowing the first goal of the game. It's not over, but it's not going to be easy to come back. Trust me. Play continues on here. Brendan Dillon from behind the net. Luke Hughes all the way up. To Cody Glass. And it will go all the way back indeed. And here comes Dallas. So that was his 4th goal of the season. It's going to be Miro Heiskanen on his 4th goal of the season. Puts Dallas up 1-0. And now Dallas is rallying back also in the shot count, 13-17. 6 minutes and 50 seconds remain in this second period of action. Shot on Markstrom. I believe that just clanked the post. And we will continue on here. 1-0 game here. Let me fix that real quick. Hold on. And play will continue on here. Let me just fix my screen. Okay, and we're going to continue on here. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to play in the period. Fighting over it in the Devils' defensive zone. Shot on Markstrom. Somehow, I'd say deflected, or he completely missed, if not. And play will continue on now. Here with about 6 minutes or less left in the period. And here come New Jersey, and that puck will sail all the way down the ice into the Dallas defensive zone. And the Devils will press it. It's going to be number 14 for New Jersey, Luke Glendening, who is going to be there for it. And Devils will continue on this attack. 5 minutes, 38 seconds to go. And here come New Jersey. Passed around Stephen Mason. It'll go to behind the net. Mason looks. He's got Siegenthaler. Siegenthaler plays it forward. It's going to be Stephen Mason again in the corner. And Mason's fighting for it with Heiskanen. I believe he just kicked it. If I saw that correctly, he kicked it. Stephen Mason kicked it to try and get it to another Devil. But it did not work out. And here comes Dallas on their attack. And right now with the puck is Jason Robertson. He's a real threat. Five minutes to play exactly here in the second period. And it's been a really close and tough and interesting game. But Devils really should either be tied or Devils should be ahead in this game. Play continues, scuffled on around the boards by the face-off circle in the left side of the Devils' defensive zone. And that's where we'll get a whistle there as some fighting was going on there. Let's see who was in there. We'll get a whistle, and they're going to send for a commercial break. I'm trying to see who was in there. I think, if I saw correctly, either Stephen Mason or Nico Hischier. But play will continue on here. Less than 5 minutes to play here now in the period. So yeah. So far, I mean, Markstrom did have that nice save. But besides for that, Glendening is dominating this goaltender battle. I mean, not Glendening. Why am I talking about Luke Glendening? Oettinger. What's his first name? Jake Oettinger. So, let me know, what do you guys think? I know, obviously, you guys can't chat. But what do you guys think? Do you think it was good or bad that the Devils gave Jacob Markstrom the start today instead of Jake Allen? So personally, I'm gonna say that I think it's really good. And I like that they're giving Markstrom a start. Originally, most of the time Markstrom is the starting goalie, so I'm happy about that. I mean, but I know some of you guys might have wanted to see Allen again, even though let's see him bounce back. But instead of just letting him bounce back, instead the Devils would rather give him a day off or so. And I wonder if now, if Markstrom has a good game, then I'd say you're going to start Markstrom against the powerhouse team in Las Vegas on Sunday on Friday. But then who do you start after that? I mean, do you go Allen, or let's see the Devils schedule for the upcoming games here. NJ Devils. Let's see. So after tonight, they will head off to. They'll play Vegas at home, and then they'll head off on a road trip. Boston, Ottawa, and then they'll come back to face Tampa Bay, Anaheim, and Vancouver. So yeah. Play continues on here. Wyatt Johnson, he's 0 for 4 on faceoffs, and he'll take it against Nico Hischier, who's 9 for 11 on faceoffs. Wow. So, and once again, New Jersey wins that faceoff again. Strong New Jersey club and everything, except scoring goals. Ridiculous. The offense is doing their job, getting the puck up there, generating all those opportunities, but they're not doing the main job. Put the puck in the goal. 4 minutes 23 to go. Devils have a bit of a chance here as they're in the Stars defensive zone. Attack here for the Devils, and play will continue on here, and it's lost once again. What a surprise. I'm absolutely so surprised that Sam Steele intercepted it. Of course I'm not. And then he took a shot on Markstrom. And if it wasn't for Markstrom's good save, that would have been another goal. So I'm not surprised at all. This is how the Devils team plays. They play horrible. Or at least they have been right now. Except for one point of me saying they're doing totally horrible. They can't do the end job, put the puck in the goal, but also they're generating all these opportunities and they're keeping up the tempo with Dallas, except for that one shot. So I want to say they're doing amazing, but I also want to say they're doing horrible. So I mean, I don't know. Let's look at the Western Conference playoff standings. In Central Division would be the Avalanche, Stars, and Wild. In Pacific, Ducks, Golden Knights, and Kings. And then over for the wild card, it would be Sharks and Kraken if everything ended up today. So here at Prudential Center, we have 3 minutes and 45 seconds to play in the second period. And taking this face-off, let's see who we got. Cody Glass for New Jersey. Devils winning in the offensive zone. Luke Hughes passes it to the front. Dawson Mercer, and it's going to be hung on to. So Mercer kind of missed it at first and curved it around, and it was hung on to by Oettinger, and Mercer will not get a goal on that one. So right now, they've taken almost the same amount of shots, and Dallas leads it 1-0 right now. So play continues on here. That puck right away, like 3 seconds after the faceoff, maybe even 2 seconds up, between 2 and 5 seconds after faceoff, will sky into the fans in the stands. And play will continue on now here with 3 minutes and 33 seconds. They'll get a new puck and do a new faceoff draw in the Devils' offensive zone. Stars defensive zone. It's going to be Paul Cotter taking this draw for New Jersey, and he will take it against Mikko Rantanen. I'm pretty sure. So Devils have taken 18 shots. Stars have taken 15. Puck will continue on here. Luke Hughes will win that puck, and it'll be cleared away. Shot, and it's going to be won by New Jersey. Here it's going to be Artemi Gritsuk. Gritsuk's got a chance for New Jersey. Shoots. Saved by the glove and rebounded. Saved by Jake Oettinger. So New Jersey will continue on here, and it's going to be hit all the way down by Cholowski, all the way past the Stars' goal, and an icing will be called. Let's look at reliable performance tonight. It's going to be for Dallas. Number 4, Miro Heiskanen. He has a goal tonight, and he has 23 points this season. He's tied for the 5th in NHL among defensemen. Obviously, since he's a defenseman, most of them have been assists. 19 of those have been assists, only 4 goals. And he has 3 goals and 3 assists in 10 career games against New Jersey. So he's really been tearing it up against the Devils. Stars will win this faceoff in their offensive zone. Save by Markstrom. Nice save there. And play will continue on. 2 minutes, 35 seconds to play here in the period. Drop down is the puck. Jason Robertson plays around with it. Shot on Markstrom and he scores. Devils had the exact same opportunity. Literally the exact same shot earlier. Did the Devils score? No. Do the Stars score? Yes, of course. So what happened was, oh my gosh, that's going to be Robertson. Oh my gosh. Jason Robertson on the goal there. So basically what happened is same thing. So it's passed, or it's taken a shot. Let's say here, I'm going to draw this out on paper. So this is the goal and the goalie. Then right here, let me draw this for you. If he runs there. As Jason Robertson just collects his 17th goal of the season. Yes, 17th, that's right. And right there, who went early? It was Fax went early. So let me show you that goal. So what happens is you got, I'm going to draw X as offense, and then this big slob as the keeper. So you see now when you have this player right here on offense, let me show you guys this. You got this player right here to X on offense. So now it's going to pull your goalie more towards this side, the side of the X. So now he tries it to the opposite side of the goal. And then right there to touch it is another X. And now since Markstrom's pulled forward, thinking that this X is going to shoot at an angle, you have this X right here. And since Markstrom's pushed forward, he's behind Markstrom and he's able to just tap it in. Devils had the same exact opportunity, but did they tap it in? No, because Oettinger got back quick like that to save it. So a minute 47 to play here in the period. Both teams have taken 18 shots, and the Devils trail the Stars 2-0. Same story every season with this team. They can't win crucial games. They can only beat those horrible teams. But I don't even know about that this season. They lost to the Columbus Blue Jackets 5-2 the other night, or 5-3. Doesn't even matter much. A loss is a loss. It's not even an overtime loss. And it looks like Devils are going to be called for a penalty. Dougie Hamilton's going to skate off with a penalty there as he, I'm pretty sure, tripped or slashed or interfered with Rantanen. And he will be going into the box. It looks like he tripped him or interfered with the play. So Dougie Hamilton will go into the box. And Devils are 82% on penalty kill, which is good. They're 7th in the league, but they're facing right now off against the second best power play team, like around 35%, and the Dallas Stars. A minute 26, so about 30 seconds of this 2-minute minor will be, about a minute 30 of this 2-minute minor will be served now, and then the other 30 seconds will be served, the other 30 seconds will be served to begin the next period. So here we go. A minute and 26 seconds left to play in this period. Hughes, Hischier, and 2 more out there. It's going to be Dawson Mercer and Brendan Dillon. So Dillon, Mercer, Hischier, Hughes, Luke Hughes, as Jack Hughes is injured after cutting his hands with glass or something. But I feel really bad for him and for the Devils for losing him for the season, or at least for, I'd say, until probably mid-January, maybe. They could get him back early January. Shot, and oh my gosh. Stars scored almost on a shot like that earlier. Basically did. That was basically the shot. But Gritsuk can't get it in there for New Jersey. And we will play the last minute of this period. A minute and a half to go on the power play. And Dallas right now is really just holding the puck in their defensive zone. Here we go. An attack that's assisted up by Wyatt Johnson. New Jersey will win the puck. Maybe they could create some offense here. Jesper Bratt, and he lays it off for no reason. He had a goal but decided to go to the side. And oh my gosh, it might be 3-on-5 as it looks like a Devil tripped somebody. Play will continue on I don't think he exactly tripped over the Devil, or the Devil stick. I think he tripped more over, I don't know, with congestion. So it's not going to be called a penalty on the Devils. Good thing Devils aren't having to play 3-on-5. 15, 14, 13 to play in the period. Still 46 seconds on this Dallas Stars power play. Devils will have to play the penalty kill for about 30 seconds when the period comes back. Markstrom catches it and lets it loose. And here we go. That shot's going to be all the way down to Odinger, who just taps it to the side, and that will do it for the period. Let's look quickly at the save of the game. This is going to be Odinger, and I told you Odinger has been playing amazing. One-on-one there, Dawson Mercer from the corner. Mercer has a goal if he shoots it to 75% of the time. You got a goal there. Mercer didn't have it. So that was the save of the game by Odinger. So, through 2 periods, after the second period, I'm telling you, I will be right back. We will be right back after the intermission. So stick around after a horrible second period, to be honest, or an all right second period. I mean, Devils give up 2, sadly. Stars are leading 2-0 after 2 periods. We'll be back for the third right away. So stick around. I welcome you back in, guys, for this third period of hockey. And let me get myself back on here. I'm back here for third period of hockey, and here we go. I'm back here for a third period of hockey. And here we go. So the trade, it was back in 2002 when the Stars acquired a couple of players from the Devils, and was one of the biggest trades ever actually in hockey. And it really evolved the game and stuff. Let me just get us ready for this period. My device is charging up and we're ready. Battery savers turned off as we are good. And we should be dropping the puck any second. Okay, so we're ready for the start of third period. Devils trail the Stars 2-0. And let's get into this third period of hockey. And remember, Dougie Hamilton got a penalty, so he'll start off for about, I think, maybe 26 seconds in the box to start the period. It's going to be for the penalty kill to start the period. Dylan Heischer, Luke Hughes, and Dawson Mercer. Start of the third period, and I guess I don't really know who to say won that draw. 50-50 draw kind of. Power play for the Stars. They've got 21 seconds. See what they could do, or 26 seconds. See what they could do with it down to 20 seconds on the power play. Stars are around Markstrom's area. Stars have a chance here. See if Stars can fire a good shot at Markstrom. Hopefully not. 12 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8 on the power play. Still looking for the shot, and the shot's on Markstrom. Saved by his wrist like this. And Nico Hischier will put it down the ice. And Devils are back to full strength. Devils survive the penalty kill. And with 19 minutes to play here, Dallas leads the Devils 2-0. Devils have taken 21 shots. Dallas only 20. But either way, the Stars still have a 2-0 lead. Here come the Devils. It's going to be Jesper Bratt. Bratt recovers the puck, and it will go all the way back behind Dallas's goal. And let's see who's going to go and get this for New Jersey. Bratt presses inside of the Devils' attacking zone. And here once again come the Stars. And it will go all the way behind the Devils' goal. And Nemec will clear it for New Jersey. And play will continue on here down the ice. And here comes New Jersey. A bit of a break here. Jesper Bratt finds him on the corner. Shot! Saved. I don't even know if that was saved. I think it was just rebounded into play. Deflected. Yep, it looked like it was just deflection. Oscar back there. Shot. And it's put back into play. Play continues on here. 2-0 game. Each team has taken 21 shots today, but the score line tells a different story as the Stars lead the Devils 2-0, and that's going to be an icing called on Dallas, and a big chance for New Jersey here as there's going to be a face-off draw in the Dallas defensive zone. Last night, Dallas scored 2, and they ended up losing in overtime to the Rangers 3-2. So it's going to be interesting to see how the Stars team is going to play this third period. More offensive to really put the finish on the game, or defensive to just lock it down? $18 minutes to play here in the third period. Ready for the face-off draw. It's going to be Colin Blackwell for the Colin Blackwell versus Nico Hischier. Timo Meier, and it's going to be deflected. Stephen Mason almost had a shot on that there. Shot saved once again. Oettinger's on fire with these saves. And he just put up another save, and he's up to 22 for 22 in goal on the night. Devils have got to break that soon, or it's going to be way too late. And that pass to Nico Hischier by Timo Meier is intercepted. And here come the Stars. It will not go in as it goes to the side of the net. Puck will go all the way down. And Dallas will recover, and it will be nice and cold on New Jersey. And there will be a face-off in New Jersey's defensive zone here. Oh my gosh. Looking at Dougie Hamilton's chance he had. Shimon Nemich's chance. And the chances have been there. The Devils' finishing has not. On one by Dallas, controlled by Miro Heiskanen. He has a goal today. And pucks played into Markstrom's crease by both Stars and Devils, and Markstrom will get on top of it and hold on to it for a face-off. And a face-off will be upcoming in the Devils' defensive zone. Games with one team, most by an active NHL player. Trailing Alex Ovechkin by 317. Jamie Benn is actually in sixth. Ovechkin's like around 300 games higher than him in first, and I believe Jamie Benn has 300 games. 1,200, and he's 300 behind. Obviously, Ovechkin in the Caps. Play continues on here as it's Jason Robertson into the attacking zone, and Devils have a chance here. Devils win it. Down nice, here he comes! Dawson Mercer! And it's going to be taken away by Dallas. Nothing the Devils could do. Shot on him, and there's nothing the Devils could do there. To Dawson Mercer. Mercer looks, and Mercer falls down. We might get a penalty here. We might indeed get a penalty here. And yes, we will. Devils power play coming up as the Stars captain, Jamie Benn, will head off to the bench with a penalty. It's time for a Devils power play, and I think if you're going to score, you score now on the power play. Jamie Benn with a penalty here. Mikko Rantanen also had a penalty earlier, and for the Devils, it's just been Dougie Hamilton recording penalties. Nemec, Bratt, Meyer, Hischier, Mercer for the Devils power play. Let's go. Puck dropped, and big draw there, won by Dallas. But New Jersey contains possession now. Timo Meyer, and that's going to be hit all the way back. Shimon Nemec will go chase it in the Devils' own defensive zone. 1:47 to play on the power play. 16 minutes and 16 seconds to play in the game. Dawson Mercer will pass it up. Mercer will lose it. And it'll go all the way back behind the net. And Devils are going to get another chance here, though. Dawson Mercer. Passed all the way around to Timo. Timo Meyer. Nico Hischier. Shot, and it's deflected by the first player. It goes past. Deflected. So it didn't even go past the player, really. All the way back it goes. Play continues on here. Here we go. It's a chance, Gritzuk. Play continues on here. Mason, Bratt. To the middle, and Devils cannot finish. Andre Palat could have had it there. Now only 20 seconds on the power play. Come on, New Jersey. Jesper Bratt, Mason cannot finish. Andre Palat, let's try another combination maybe. 18 seconds to go. Devils got another shot at it. Palat. Hischier shoots in. What was that? I don't know. Gritzuk. Shot. Slap shot. Stick breaks in half. And it'll be hit all the way down, and Dallas will survive the penalty kill. Devils get absolutely nothing out of the power play, and play will continue on here. And a chance here, Paul Cotter, who's got a 1-on-2. Paul Cotter gets past one man. Paul Cotter down the ice, all the way around. Dougie Hamilton's back shot, and it will not go. So we have gotten a whistle here. 13:54 to play in the game. Devils really got to do something, or else they're not going to like what happens. So, I mean, what are your guys' keys to the game for the Devils? So, we'll have to see what the Devils can come up with here. So, let's continue on here as we're ready to continue on playing. Chevrolet time on ice. He's had 20 minutes average time on ice this season. Nico Hischier's at about 15 minutes, about right. I mean, Miro Heiskanen averages 25 minutes on ice. He's got 20 minutes on ice so far. Pretty average as well. Like it's his average as well, looks like. So Nico Hischier will take it against Johnson. Hischier's taken, I believe, 18 faceoffs now tonight, which is a crazy and absurd number, but also a great number. Because he's been winning them 14 for 18 on the faceoffs tonight. And a shot, and it is rocketed into the crease of Oettinger, and Oettinger will hang on to that one. Nothing brewing for the Devils yet. So, Devils really gotta act now or act never. Devils have won 26 faceoffs. That's right, 2, and then a 6. 26 faceoffs have been won by New Jersey. That's right. 26 faceoffs won by New Jersey and only 12 won by Dallas. And look at the scoreline. It shows the exact opposite. It's the Devils cannot finish. All they need to do is put the puck in the goal. And can they do that? No, they cannot. And that is how you're going to lose every single game. Explains the 5-2 or 5-3 result against Columbus the other day. Nico Hischier will take it here against Sam Steele. Won by New Jersey all the way up. Sam Steele around the crease. Sam Steele makes a move around. Sam Steele off the backboard. And he gets it to the back post. And he taps it in for Dallas, and that'll be Dallas' third of the night. And Dallas secures the win, basically, as Dallas will be up 3-0. And, of course, it's Mikko Rantanen. Of course it is. This is the forward tough play of the game. And, I mean, it's just passing around like the Devils have been doing. But then Markstrom has it, and that's, I mean, let me look at that again. Markstrom had it in his glove, and it slipped out of his glove. So look at this. I'm going to draw this dumb play up again. Come on, Jacob. What are we doing? Let me draw this dumb play by Jacob Markstrom up again. Goalie's going to be G. So look, you see, let me show you all this. So you got the goalie here, Jacob Markstrom. He catches the puck and he takes it secured in his glove, but really he doesn't have a tight enough grip. So then this puck slips behind him. There's someone tapping it, and he didn't even realize he lost it because he didn't realize he had a loose grip. Come on! Same thing with Jake Allen, a horrible pass in the third period that led to Stars' goal the other day. What are they doing? 12 minutes to play in the game. Mikko Rantanen, that's going to be his 12th goal of the season, assisted by Lindell and Heiskanen. And we'll get a whistle at 12:23. Wow, exactly what I didn't want to happen, but I knew was going to happen. So now, what are you doing, Devils? All you can beat is average teams. You can't beat the bad teams. You can't beat the good teams. You're going nowhere. Same thing every year. It gets depressing to watch this team. I mean, it's the same thing. Can you win a game for once? Devils pick up the tempo here, Jesper Bratt, and of course he loses it. Of course. Does it surprise you? Nope, it surprises nobody. All the way behind, and it will go all the way back. New Jersey's got a chance here. And 11:49 to go left in the period here. And it's going to be Luke Glendening moving the puck away up to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton shoots, and it's rebounded off the pads. And that's like the same thing Jacob Markstrom did, except instead of it hitting off his pad, it went into Markstrom's glove, and Markstrom thought he had a tight enough grip, so didn't even realize when it slipped out, and there was a player to the side to tap it in. Real bad errors. Right there, you see that puck? He made sure he had it. He didn't just say, "Oh, it's in my glove. Now I have it," because that's what Markstrom did, and then he thought it was firm enough in his glove without even checking. Slips out and leads to the Stars' goal. I mean, if the Devils lose 3-2, come on, I'm going to be pretty mad at that point. But nothing much you could do here. Juho Lammikko and Luke Glendening talking things over right now. I wonder how Sheldon Keefe's feeling. Sheldon Keefe is the Devils head coach, by the way, if you don't know. Dougie Hamilton wins it in Devils defensive zone and plays it up. Once again, Golden Knights Devils, Friday at 7 p.m. So that's going to be a big test, but I don't have any high hopes if the Devils can't win this either. Juho Lammikko. And play continues on here. 10 minutes and 34 seconds to go. And Dallas tries to win it. New Jersey's going to win. I mean, this game isn't over, but come on, man. Score a goal, Devils. Play continues on here with 10 minutes to go. 10 minutes, 4 seconds. 9 minutes, and we have reached the halfway mark of this third period, and it's not going the way the Devils want it to go. The first period went fine. Nothing special either. Second period went on the worst side, and this third period really just showed Devils' struggles late in the game and really showed the struggles of this club entirely in this entire franchise, besides for 1995, 2000, and 2003. And Dallas will win this puck again. Let me search to figure out. Dallas Stars head coach. And the Stars head coach is Glenn. Let me try and pronounce this. As that shot is like swatted away like that by Odinger. Glenn Glutzen knocks that one away. I mean, Glenn Glutzen's the head coach. And it's going to be Odinger knocking that one away. 8 minutes, 46 seconds to play. Devils have nothing cooking up, and a whistle is blown in icing on Dallas, and we will have a face-off in Dallas's defensive zone. Eight minutes, 45 seconds to play now. And this has just been a depressing game to watch, really. And it's going to be like swatted away by Odinger. Eight and a half minutes to go now. Andre Palat tries to win it in a 1v1, and he doesn't. And the shot, and it's going to be saved. Nice save there by Markstrom. I got to give Markstrom a check. Or you know what? I want to get rid of one of the checks and give him a check, so I'm going to keep him at one check. And I want to add a check here. I forgot about this. So you see, this is the goalie comparison so far. 5 checks for Odinger, only 1 for Markstrom. I was going to give Markstrom a second one, but then I remembered that Era's got to take one away. I mean, so 7 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Nothing much New Jersey can do right now, but try and get 1, maybe 2, and then pull your goaltender. 2 would be awesome. I mean, then you pull him. And it's basically a power play. But it's not like the Devils could score on power plays either. I think they scored just the same amount percent as I think it would take the same amount of time in power plays to score as it would in a normal game. So come on, at least put one on the board. Don't get shut out. Come on. Make it a 1-goal game, and it's a whole lot better. Even if you lose in regulation. Make it a 1 to 2 goal game, not a 3-goal shutout. Come on. 7 minutes to play here, and it's taken up by Kyle Capobianco. And it's a shot taken there by a star, and it's rebounded. Devils have a chance here. Nico Hischier lays it off, and Nico Hischier gives it away. And Nico tries to get it back. Devils will. Here's Stephen Mason. One last route maybe for the Devils to keep on rallying. If not, it's just for like... And we will have a whistle now. It's 6 minutes, 31 seconds here. So 3-0. Stars absolutely destroying New Jersey right now. Nothing much New Jersey could do besides be horrible, because that's how they are. 6 minutes, 31 seconds to go here in the final period, and there's a commercial break. So what are y'all's thoughts on this game? I mean, nothing much to really say or do. I mean, they're just not playing great at all. So I mean, don't know what to say. Don't know what to say. Hold on, let me check something. So really just gotta see what the Devils could do. I mean, see what at all they could do to put an extra point on the board. If they could do anything. You at least don't want to get shut out. At least, worst case, make it a 2-point game. So 3-1 right, or 3-0 right now, as we're about ready for play to continue on here. We have 6 minutes left to play here at the Prudential Center, and it's just not been going New Jersey's way. 3-0. But also New Jersey's had the opportunities. Everything they've done great. The only thing is they cannot finish today. So we'll have to see what New Jersey could do. Bounce back. At least, please, New Jersey, make it a 3-1 game. So at least make it a 3-1 game. Don't get shut out by 3 goals. I wonder if they're going to pull the goaltender or not even bother. 6:21 to play. New Jersey has the puck. New Jersey sails down the ice. Timo Meier. Pass, and it's a bad touch taken by Nico Hischier. But it was just Nico trying to have a chance at even getting there. But it loses Nico to it leads not loses leads Nico Hischier to losing the puck. See, and we're gonna get a whistle here. Looks like the puck's jammed between the boards. And we'll get a new puck, and we'll have another faceoff. Exactly 6 minutes to play here in the third period. And Devils have taken 28 shots on goal. How many have Dallas taken? 26. I mean, come on. Gotta play better. It was a cool night for Brendan Dillon as they did the tribute for 1,000 games played. As tonight he plays his 1,001st game. 1,001st game. So pass down the boards, and it's gonna be won by New Jersey. Here comes New Jersey, and of course, Jesper Bratt takes a bad touch and loses it. Here we go again. Cody Glass chance, and it'll go all the way back to Dougie Hamilton, to Jesper Bratt. They're fighting for it in the boards. Who's going to win it? Play will continue on here. Let's see. Is the puck going to get out? And it will indeed. And it'll go all the way back to Dougie Hamilton. Hamilton by the boards. Oh my gosh. And Hamilton tripped him. Oh my gosh. Hamilton tripped him. Hamilton tripped. Dougie Hamilton trips Oscar back. Hamilton's going to head to the box. Devils already losing 3-0 now. Here comes the penalty kill. 5 minutes to play here in the third period. So, I mean, there's nothing you could do if you're the Devils right now. All you do, you do want to you do want to, there's nothing much you could do. All I'm thinking is you do want to score that one goal, but it's going to be tough right now in the penalty kill. I mean, I guess if you want to pull Markstrom, it's 5-on-5 hockey, but then it's not going to work well because, it's going to be 5-on-5 hockey, but then it's not, it's just not going to work because if you have, okay, let me visualize this. You got 4-on-5 hockey. You got 4v5. This is a normal power play, okay? Then you add one for the Devils. It's 5 versus 5. So it's going to be changing which team's attacking zone it's in. So it's going to be like a 50-50 chance it's in the Devils attacking zone, 50-50 chance it's in the Stars attacking zone. But then anytime it's in the Devils attacking zone, unless you have like an amazing defensive save, like amazing, it's an automatic goal with an empty net. So it's not going to work on the penalty kill. If it's on a power play, you make it 6-on-4, which is pretty tough to not score, actually. But it's the opposite here for the Devils. They're not on the power play. They're on the penalty kill. But now this is going to be reviewed by the referees. Let's see. We might have a different call here. Looks like maybe his lip, or it was slashing, I think, what he was called for. Maybe his the side of his jaw, like here, on Oscar back was like hit. See if it's going to be a Dallas power play or not. Let's see the call. And it's not going to be a penalty on Dougie Hamilton. Nice there. Dougie's going to come out of the box. but it's not going to make much of a difference. I mean, now maybe you pull Markstrom, have a 6-on-5, but it's not like the Devils have been um like succeeding on the power play. And then Glenn Gulutzin, the Stars head coach, I think it was pretty sure somebody just asked him, "You want to review it or nothing?" And he's like, he knows he's gonna win this game. He's just letting it be right now. So after that penalty right there, play is just gonna continue on here. To Dawson Mercer all the way back, and Dawson Mercer there to try and win it, but he can't. Esselinde will take it for Dallas, and we have officially 5 minutes to play here in the game. Mercer down the ice, see if they can produce some offense for New Jersey. And play continues on. Jacob Markstrom all the way back and around, and a chance here for the Stars as Jamie Benn takes it, and it's going to be won once again by New Jersey. And here we go. Puck is played up. Jesper Braden is going to hit off a star. And here come the Devils, though. Mercer's got a chance, and he's going to lose it. And right there was Gritsuk, but Gritsuk wasn't able to do anything either. And play will continue on here. Chance for the Devils, and it's deflected away. You had Paul Cotter there. He wasn't even able to take his shot. And then Siegenthaler takes a shot, but it's going to be saved and hung on to by Oettinger. So for the Devils' upcoming schedule, obviously they lost 2 straight games, 5-3 to the Flyers, 5-3 to the Blue Jackets. So tonight they have the Stars, and then Friday night they have the Golden Knights, Saturday night the Bruins, and after that they're going to continue on with a medium, like a kind of hard, kind of easy schedule, but it's going to be tough to get past. It doesn't look like they'll have a win tonight, even though they've taken 29 shots and the Stars have taken 26. Dallas still leads 3-0. Vegas is going to be a really tough team, but if they play anything like they played second and third period today, or anything like how they played second or third period yesterday, it's really going to fall apart. Devils had such a strong first period yesterday after they were winning 2-0 less than 5 minutes in, and at 3 minutes 56 seconds to go here in the game, we're going to get a whistle. Let's see what this is going to be. Doesn't look like it'll be a penalty. Looks like we'll just get a normal face-off here with 3 minutes 56 seconds to play, and it's going to be, it looks like that was an icing, as it's going to be all the way back in the Stars zone. For the Devils, this one's going to be taken by Luke Glending, and nothing doing there. And it's going to be one once again by Dallas, and slashed to the face is Paul Cotter. Let's see if this is going to be a penalty or not. It should be. He was slashed to the face. I mean, let's get our call. Let's get our call here. That should be a penalty. We'll see the call. Doesn't look like they're going to call a penalty, as he kind of hit up, or it was self-caused. It was not caused by an opponent. So play will continue on. 3 minutes 41 seconds to go here. Nothing much the Devils could do. Shot's going to be saved by Markstrom. That's a nice save. And so right now, nothing much you could do if you're the Devils except try and move on from this game. Get ready to face Vegas on Friday and really see if there's maybe you put up one goal today for satisfaction, so you don't get shut out or none of that stuff. Devils have taken 30 shots. Dallas has only taken 27, and still Dallas leads 3-0. Played behind the board, and it's going to be right there for Alex Petrovic. But Petrovic won't win it, and it will go then behind. Sam Steele is there. Looks for a pass. Sam Steele has it. He's going to be in the corner against the boards, and it's going to be won by New Jersey. See if New Jersey could generate anything. Stephen Mason up to Cody Glass, and Cody Glass doesn't get the shot off in time. Cody Glass had a beautiful breakaway, but he doesn't get the shot off in time. And just like that, a defensive player is able to come in the way of his shot before he's even able to take it. And Brendan Dillon will just hold it behind or hold it in his own defensive zone as the Devils make a line change. 2 minutes 40 seconds to go here. Stars lead it 3-0, and the Stars goaltender, Jake Oettinger, has been 30 for 30 today. And he has just been playing outstanding. And puck will go down the boards, and we will get a whistle. Let's see. Looks like we'll have a face-off here from the Stars defensive zone here with 2 minutes, 20 seconds to play here. Oettinger has been stellar in goal today. 2 minutes, 20 seconds to go. And 2 minutes to go here, and nothing much New Jersey could do except watch this game. Watch themselves lose this game. Pucks it all the way down and all the way back. Passed up to Dougie Hamilton, and it looks like the Devils are going to go on a 3-game losing streak at home and 3-game losing streak like in general. And the first 3 games that they'll lose before Saturday, they hadn't lost a game at home, and it looks like since then they would have been 0 for 3 on the road after being like or at home after being like 9-0. So so Jack Eichel, this season, he has 11 goals and 21 assists. Mitch Marner, he has 5 goals and 20 assists. So they're going to be a tough duo to face Friday night when the Devils face Vegas at home here at Prudential Center. A minute and a half to go. Here the Devils go, like really on full press, but there's nothing you could do now because it's full press, but it's not matched by half press, half attack. Half press, half defense. It's met by full defense. Stars are going to try and get a push, but they'll just leave it all the way back from Markstrom. And nothing much New Jersey could do here. Kalyachuk on defense for the Stars has been a big piece of that defense. And here we go. 58 seconds. Can the Devils get something? Maybe not get shut out. Let's see. Can the Devils get something besides being shut out? Can the Devils be handed something like a goal? Can the Devils be handed something or get themselves something that's not a shutout? Let's see. 37 seconds to go. It's being played. It's not going to work right now because you have full press by the Devils met with full press by the defense. So it's by the Stars defense. So it's like 50-50. It's not half press, half press, half defense for the Stars, which gives the Devils a bit of an advantage on the press. It's 50-50. All the Stars want to do is defend. All the Devils want to do is attack. 28.9 seconds to go here as we have a whistle blown. And if I was Glenn Gulutzan, going now to San Jose after a road trip here to New York to play the Rangers and now the Devils, as that puck, he had a great opportunity between Stephen Mason and Cody Glass, but neither of them could finish. I would be all right. Yes, you lost to the Rangers 2-3, but you made up with it today in your second game back-to-back. Players tired and everything, so I'd be fine with the result. I'm a bit on the happier side, but you should have won the Rangers game. At least you got a point out of that. So you walk away from here with a total of 4 points. You're happy. "13 seconds to go, and taking this is going to be Cody Glass. It'll go back, and clock will wind out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And Glass will just take a lap around the center circle for the Devils, accepting defeat in a bit of a brawl here as Stephen Mason tries to go at Kalyachuk, but it's going to end for the Devils in a 3-0 win, and the Stars will leave the New York area with a total of 4 points after an overtime loss to the Rangers yesterday and a win against the Devils today. Jake Oettinger, that's his 14th career shutout and his second of the season. And so takeaways from the game, I'm going to give you 3 main points. Devils had great stats all around, but they could not finish. Little errors by the goaltenders, like how Jake Allen had little errors. It was Jacob Markstrom today, but it was okay. So the 3 main factors to the outcome. Devils took more shots because they were in general more aggressive and statistic-wise they played better. But Devils did not win because they did not finish their shots. And the Devils lost because they played solid defense, but they could not match the Stars' offense. They could match the Stars' offense on defense, but they could not match how often the Stars score with how often they could score. So, guys, it was a great stream, and I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Sad loss for the Devils tonight, but I'll see you next time.